Hi Virgo, this is Jess with your June 7th, 2021 weekly general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Virgo, you guys are holding too tight on something. Could be money, could be an idea, could be some of you are cooking up some plans. Someone is about to make a move. Someone is manipulating something and someone has a trick up their sleeve is what it looks like to me. Some of you may be holding on to your money, but money will be... some of you could be holding on to money. Some of you are working a little too hard for the money that you make. And as a result, you are looking for a new job, a new opportunity because you just don't feel like there's growth where you are at the moment. There could also be a tyrannical manager, employee, someone at the workplace that may be making it a little bit difficult for you. Someone could even be stifling your growth or opportunity. So you definitely would be looking for something else. You also may take away like your lesson. You know, it's Mercury retrograde. Your lesson in the situation may be that you're not going to give as much as you have in the past. So you will be entering into a new opportunity different than you are now. And if you come to the table with the same effort, it will match your salary. That's what it looks like to me. Those of you who are unemployed, I will say congratulations on this side of things. It looks like you're going to get something. Hopefully it's going to come in July or late June. Well, July when Mercury is out of retrograde. But I do see an opportunity. This can be a position that you will work a lot and you may not see a lot of money for your efforts, but it could get you out of the hole that you may be in at this time. So yeah, it probably will be a temporary thing for some of you if the money doesn't add up. And for those of you who are self-employed, I see you looking, researching new things. And as a result, you may be putting your business on hold, or you may be looking into your bank records and that sort of thing. And you can't really pull the trigger on something new or move forward in anything until you get the details squared away. So there's a lot of inventory and details and research and all the things that Virgos love in preparation of something new. Or to switch some things up in your existing business. So that looks really good. You know, you guys are standing your ground on something and you really mean well. I do feel like there may be someone that you want to talk to or someone wants to talk to you to try to mend fences. And you may need a minute. So if anyone's cross-watching and thinking about reaching out to their Virgo, and the Virgo isn't as open as they normally would be, give them some time. They have a lot of other things going on in their life right now. They may have a reason to be pissed at you, but Virgos aren't so ready to just open up to people, but you will. It's almost like night and day. You'll kind of, stay your ground and stand your ground for a while, and then you'll just open up and possibly forgive and forget. Whatever you're trying to make happen this week, you will be met with a lot of frustration, because it will not go in your favor. Things are not going to go the way that you anticipate, and you may feel like all your efforts were for naught. We do have Mercury in retrograde, guys, squaring Neptune, and you are ruled by Mercury, so that may have a lot to do with that situation there. But this will be one of those weeks where it's like lesson learned. Right? Lesson learned. Home life looks a little bit challenging. There may be silent treatments or even nasty exchanges between you and other people in your home. If you are a Virgo man, you're kind of ignoring this woman. It could be very easy to do that since she may not even be communicating with you. If you have to communicate with someone, some of you may have to communicate with someone who's not going to communicate with you, or who hasn't been communicating with you. I feel like it's going to continue that way. If you reach out to no avail on their part, you won't reach out again, but you might be suffering in silence because it's an unfortunate situation. I do see some loss and kind of in review over the loss that you have. So my condolences for any of you Virgos who have possibly lost someone. And for some of you, the person didn't transition. It's just you don't speak anymore. And this Mercury retrograde may have made you want to kind of clear the air, but they're still standing their ground. and it may just be an unfortunate thing. There's a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who could be coming out of the blue in your life, who's been thinking a lot about you while you've been some of you may be thinking about one person and another person has been thinking about you. It's a lot of water signs here for you Virgo men and women. It doesn't have to be a water sign, just someone who has been emotionally feeling you. They've been really feeling you on an emotional level. Can't deny it any longer, I feel. So do expect to hear from people who are going to express themselves to you on an emotional level, be very open and vulnerable to you. Let's get into love. Virgo singles, be careful. Be careful. Some of you are definitely attracting people who have a lot of vices, addictions, who could be completely reckless, guys. I mean, just 100% reckless. And they may be taking you for the fool. I don't know why they would be doing that. Because Virgo will give you a rude awakening. Very polite. So they may be taking you for a fool. They may think that they can get away with it. You know, they're going to come in possibly. Now, this is for some of you. I have two different groups of you. You have some of you who you need meeting a brand new person. This could even be someone from your past coming back in. But this person may not have all their ducks in a row. They haven't done the work, right? And so they may be coming back in the way that they have, or this new person still coming in new, haven't done their own work. They may be testing you. And I do feel if it gets kind of sticky, because I see a fallout, a fight, a discord, you will just ignore it and move forward. Like, this person is crazy, or I knew it wasn't going to work out, or whatever. Ladies, your situation is a little different. Some of you may be encountering what I just said. Others of you, though, you have possibly been friends with someone or taking a slow but steady step forward with someone who has, through that time, has developed real feelings for you. Like, they love you. This man may be about to propose to you, wanting to make it official. I just want to double check out. I did. Yeah, this man, well, I'm going to tell you like this, Virgo single ladies. Be careful. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde in Gemini. If your ex or even someone new coming back in your life, be very careful, because, like I said, this person can have addictions, could be just a flat out, a liar, and they're using you, or they're going to be using you. Now, I know Virgos are saying, why would you give us this reading? It's so negative. I'm just reading the cards, guys. And unfortunately, with all of the nasty energy we have, I'm getting a lot of problematic energy. So hopefully, I'm sure it'll get better. You guys don't stay in negative situations for long. But ladies, do be careful with this energy, because this person, if he's coming into your life new or old, I feel like he's in your life because there's someone else that he would like to express himself to, but she's pissed at him. So he's coming into your life. If any of this resonates with you and you're having an issue with someone who isn't the most developed and mature in how to handle people and being honest and all those things, that's what the extended is all about. You might want to check that out. So ladies, I do feel like this is karmic. This man coming into your life, new or old, this is very karmic. So if you've been wanting something very specific, and you want somebody to match your energy, you're being tested. Just remember I told you that. Men, Virgo single men. Well, you're in a strange dichotomy. You work hard for your money. You may have lost some money. You may have invested in the wrong thing, the wrong person. You may have met a manipulating person, or your tactics did not work as planned. There's a couple of people who you may be getting to know, but one in particular who seems more fun, more exciting, or you're more intrigued by. This person could be a bit at a distance, and there may have been talks about going to see each other, travel, that sort of thing. And overall, just been a little bit fun, kind of getting to know someone new or a couple of people, and in that you've been opening yourself up a little bit more and more. So you may be thinking, for some of you Virgo single men, of choosing one of these ladies, and you're going to explore what could be a long-term, if not a forever, relationship with someone. It's at the very new, fresh stages, so everything always feels possible then. So there's that. Others of you, but But then you have to ask yourself, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo men, somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, but you have to ask yourself, are you really ready for forever? Are you really ready? Are you really ready? Because this person, one, either you're going to be dealing with someone who has a hard time coming together as a unit because she's very self-sufficient, independent woman, and that's kind of how she likes it. So you would have to acclimate to her way. Or you're dealing with another woman, and this could be all of one woman or two different women who has mental issues, mental problems, and who's not able to be, healthy in a way. So there can be that. And for some of you, I'm not even going to say it. I'm seeing something, but I'm not even going to say it. So some of you, you may have that issue that you're dealing with, Virgo single men. Okay. Others of you also, this is not what I was going to say, but others of you also may feel like people want you for your money, what you can give to them. And so for some of you, you could be hiding the fact that you have money, how established you are, so that you can find out what people's true intentions are, because perhaps you are heading towards, you've worked hard for your money. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want to waste your time investing in the wrong thing or the wrong person. So you're going to kind of hold off on showing people what you really can be or offer to them until they prove themselves. I'm seeing that as well. Couples, Virgo couples. Well, there definitely is some type of discussion or wanting to take this to the next level, work things out. You guys are coming to some realization. Some of you are really coming to an awareness when it comes to money. Somebody has really screwed up some money here and have to kind of start all over again. And it's really difficult. Someone's not pulling their weight. I feel like for some of you, you may feel like this relationship is one-sided. Only one person is working as hard, putting in the effort, the work in this relationship, or just working to make a better life for the two of you. Now, this can go vice versa, and I'm only reading cards, right? Your person is a liar. Your person could be a liar. They could be hiding things, just lying by omission, not telling you. Your person is still, and everybody, one thing I've learned by doing these readings today, a lot of people are on the same wavelength. So however you're feeling, your person is feeling the same way, but no one's telling the other person really how they feel just yet. No one's really telling each other how they feel. I feel like your person is either not communicating with you, they're lying to you, or they don't have real clarity about what to do with the situation, but they definitely have lost some hope in this relationship. But it's not over. It's not over. It's kind of hanging on by a thread. I think I said that to you guys before, but I'm not really sure. And at this time, it looks like the two of you may be operating more like two single individuals than you are a couple. And it works for one person in this relationship. For one person, it works just fine. Not so much for the other person, because the other person is very restless. And they need communication. They need, open dialogue. They need to know where they stand in a situation where the other person pretty much knows where they stand. They may be telling that other person, like, you'll figure it out one day where we stand. And it looks very single. So that's what I have for you guys. If you would like to look more into the couples read, you can find the link to that down in the description box below, along with all the details that we go over in the reading. You could also find the 2021 Virgo's yearly reading if you like to look at the year ahead, as well as the link to my website down below as well. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.